Check, check, check. 1, 2, 1, 2. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, here we come, guys. Here we come. 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 Ready, 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 ready. Where is it? Where is it? Yo, come on in. Come on in. Come on in, guys. Come on in. If you're not in, come on in. If you are in, settle in. Because we're going live. We are going live. We are going live, ladies and gentlemen. Let me check. Okay. I'm going to check my audio to see if it'll come on. All right, good stuff. Super cool. Super cool. Okay. There we go. There we go. We're in there. And then I'm going to do my audio here. Check, check, check. Check, check, check. This is my mic here. I'm sorry, guys. I'm going over all of my checklist for I got a new producer, so they want me to go over my checklist. Just make sure I know what I'm doing. I told them I've been doing it for 3 years, but not on this computer. This is a different computer. Okay. Okay. So can y'all hear me? I got a new producer. Okay. And then when I do that, I'll go and log in on the buses and set up their platform. And then I logged in on the chat. The chat is now up. Okay. Hey, Miss Varlene, what's happening? Welcome in. Welcome in. Miss Varlene says fancy background. Yeah, I got a bunch of toys and goodies in here. It is really, really cool. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah, it's a bunch of stuff. It's cool. Yeah, I did. Thank you. I can hear you guys. Can y'all hear me? Yeah, if y'all okay, good, very good. Yeah, I pressed the go live button instead of the schedule button, and it went live. Yeah, earlier I was setting everything up, and then I pressed the go live button instead of the schedule button. I was supposed to schedule it. That way, every time I'm now from here on out, I'll actually be scheduling, and then it'll come on at 6 o'clock, and then we go live from there. Royal Priesthood, what's up, Phil? Welcome in. What'd you say, Ms. Marlene? Sounds a little, sound was a little clear before, but it's good. Let me see. And then we go live from there. Okay, yeah, I can hear it. What's up, Phil? Welcome. Yeah, I can hear it on my other one. But she said it sounds good. So that's cool. Yeah, I'm waiting. I got another screen. This screen here I use for the buses. This screen I use for the other platforms, and then this screen I use for the main screen. Okay, what's up, guys? Welcome in. Welcome, everybody. Welcome to the Mobile On Sponsor Mr. Hair Art Show. I'm your host, Ronnie Mack. You guys know me as Mr. Hair Art and Coach, and we are live. We are live, everybody. We are live on multiple different channels, multiple different platforms, all at the same time. We're live on Instagram. We're live on Twitter, on Twitch, on LinkedIn, on Discord, on YouTube, on Facebook, live on a bunch of different channels, probably about 11 or 12 different channels, all at the same time. And then we're also live on our website platforms as well. That will be on mobileon.com, on our charity website, mobilecharities.org, on our TV channel, Hair Art and Mobile on TV. Okay, thank you. Yeah, they can. Hair Art and Mobile on TV. We're live on all of those different platforms, all at the same time. We're setting a new precedent, guys. We're about to do some really, really big things and show how those things are done. Yeah, I'm not hooked on up on my mic, so if it cuts out, let me know, and I can just plug it back in. So, but I do want to see how it works without being plugged in. It does. I can see a little bit. It's still a little shadowy. Yeah, you can still see a little shadow up underneath, but that's fine. Okay, guys. Who? No, I wasn't, but I was still watching. I watch every day. So yeah, I was on, but I watch every day. Yeah. It wasn't, but I don't think I had anything that went on. It's Miss Veronique. I was trying to call Miss Veronique yesterday, and I couldn't get through. I don't know what was going on with that. And then I also tried to call Bernice, and I couldn't get through on hers. I started thinking it was something wrong with my phone, but I was getting phone calls still. I turned my ringer on, that baby just started blowing up, and yeah, my phone was fine. So y'all let me know when and if Miss Veronique comes in, and if Miss Bernice comes in. Cliff too. Cliff, I called you yesterday as well, if you're in. And I got a voicemail, but I couldn't leave a message because I was in a hurry. So I should have left a message. I get on everybody by leaving messages, and then I don't leave a message. I typically do leave a message though. If you guys, if I call you, I will always leave a message. It's very rare that I don't leave a message. If I don't leave it, it's because I'm either in a surrounding where I can't, or I'm kind of securing the information that, because people typically leave the information on a message more so than when they're talking to you. You can kind of be more cryptic when you're talking to people. But when you're leaving a message, you gotta say, hey, I'm calling about this and that, and I wanted to tell you that and this and that and this and that. And that's kind of not what you want to do, especially on a voicemail. You don't know who's listening or what have you. So you kind of keep it secured and not put people's business out in the street. It's not that it'll hurt or harm anything, but you just want to be safe. Okay. Absolutely you can. Okay, go ahead. If you guys have questions, comments, or suggestions, throw it in the chat and I will be there. Yeah, just put it in the chat. Okay. I'm still missing some people's logins. I'm still missing some logins because I see some people have not logged in. So I'm still missing some logins. I'll be making calls to you guys who have not logged in. I'll be making calls to you guys. Everybody who y'all sent me your screenshots, we're getting to everybody. So you're good. There's nothing you have to do. As long as you sent me your screenshot, you're good. And if I've acknowledged your screenshot, if you text it to me, then I got it. Email is fine too. Yeah, if you email it, I don't like the email that much. I mean, it is a official format, but I'd rather receive a text. That way I can get it right there with me. I get my email with me as well, but I can pull up a text, and I always go through those when I'm on the plane, or if I'm being driven somewhere or what have you. I'll just go through all my text messages and phone messages while I'm riding or waiting or doing anything. I'll that's kind of my thing that kind of calms my nerves. I just go through all of the communicates that people send me while I'm waiting. I was waiting to go on stage yesterday, and they had me delayed. So I just sat there and just went through all of the different text messages. Got caught up on a bunch of stuff. Go ahead. He has two, I think, but go ahead. let me pull two. Let me pull the two that I know is up, and let you go on there. If you guys are on a bus right now and you're wanting to speak with me, just press the little button that's by the screen that has the code in there. If you're a customer, please don't touch anything. Let the owner or the operator put in their code, and then you can press the button and you can talk with me directly. Wait until the light lights up, because I light up the screen from here. So when I light up the screen, that means you're live and you can talk directly to me. You won't be live on the stream. You'll be live talking with me, and I kind of monitor what you guys say and what's being said, because we have a kind of a code for right now. But we will be going into a more live feature where everybody on the buses, as long as you've been through the proper kind of training or whatnot to be talking on air, then we'll be allowing you guys to go live on air. And then I found out that our security cameras will be able to bring you guys live via the video chat. So you'll be able to go live, and you'll also be able to go video chat live from the buses, which was our original intent, is to have you guys go ahead. Yeah, she can go ahead. I think I sent her two already. But I'm going to pull up two more in just a second. Okay. Is that good? Okay. So that was our original intent, is to have that cohesion and that back and forth with the buses, so that people can see how it works, what all is going on, and kind of be a part of it as well, because customers are coming on and off the bus, and we can interact with them as well. I think it'd be super, super cool and an awesome setup. Okay. Let me know. Yeah, we're going to talk about the hair art school in just a second. The hair art school is up, and we're putting together an extremely banging campaign for that, guys. I'm telling you right now, you're not going to believe it. It is something to behold. And I think commercials, they're going to run proper television commercials on those next week. So it's going to be all out. It's going to be an all out shebang on that one. So we're really gearing up for that one. That one kind of, I think that one is going to throw us into the lime stream and the limelight as well. Whether we're ready or not, it just is what it is, guys. The sponsor's ready to move, so we have to move. Okay. Thank you, Miss Veronique. Miss Marlene. I was looking for Miss Veronique. I don't know if she's in or not. Hey, Trisha, what's up, girl? Trisha, I hate to ask, but what screenshot? The screenshot for logging in. Trisha, I think I have you guys a screenshot. Y'all are fine. Shoot, I can't check on my line right now because it's live. But I think I already have you guys a screenshot for logging in. And if I don't, if it's not good enough, I'll text you and we'll walk through it. But I think it's good. They're going in succession, so they're coming up into my group now. So you guys kind of be ready. Whoever's logged in, if they relog you in, if they reset your password, if they lock you out, that means they have to reset your entire password, which we've already set up. I said that in the last show. We're already set up to reset everybody's password and not have it create new accounts. So that's what I opted for text to do, is just set up new accounts for everybody. If it logs you out, they'll create a new account, connect your old account to your new account, and then log you into the new school. Hopefully you won't need a new username and new password and all that stuff. It'll just be the same thing and you run right through. If you do need one, the email will tell you need to create a new username and a new password. It'll be like the first email when you first signed up, it'll be like that. And it'll tell you what your username and password is, and you need to go in and change it. Okay? Michael, we do not have the setups that you guys are putting on the screen, because the lock code to get in is not going to be the same. It changes. So when you're putting the code into the phone, whatever code you're putting in will only work for you. It will not work for anyone else. So once you open the door of the bus, once you put your code in, that code will change. Okay, on the internal workings. When you get out of the bus and you come back the next day, it'll be a different. They're called tokens. Okay, it'll be a different token. Your code will work. The code that you put in to identify yourself, that will work. But the code to get into the bus, the code to start the engine, all of that will be different. It changes every day. Every 24 hours it changes. So you will not be able to punch a code in and it start up. You have to use your own personal code. If your code is invalid, you won't be able to start the bus. You won't even be able to get into the bus. Okay, so make sure that you pick a code. You keep your code safe. You do not forget it, because we can't replace it. We can't just tell you another code. That's your code. Okay, we don't have it, and we can't replace it. We can't reset it. We will literally have to install a whole nother code, and that will kick you out of the system. That you'll have to go all the way back around to get a new code. So don't forget your code. That's like calling up to the bank and say, hey, can you give me my PIN code for my debit card? They won't be able to do it because they don't know it. You see what I'm saying? So keep that code. And they have to, yeah, right. They'd have to send you out a whole nother card because you can't get into your card because you forgot your code. Some banks will let you reset it, but recently they won't do that. They'll just send you out another card because you've locked your card out. Yeah, same thing for here. It's just a security measure. What is it? Yeah, that's why I said tokens. Yeah, token codes. Okay, well, that's the same thing. I just said, yeah, it's token codes. It's a digital language that when you put in your username and password, a token is created that is sent over the internet that says this is the person that's trying to gain access to this website or to this whatever. That token is what's traveling, okay, over the internet. So if hackers or bad guys are looking at your traffic, your data that's traveling, they can only see the tokens. They can't see your actual information, your credit card numbers, your username, password, any of your identifying information. They can't see it. They can only see tokens. And when that token is received at the bank or at your website or wherever you're logging in, it'll let you in, and then it changes. Okay, so that's why bad guys can't just take a token and then log into your stuff. A token changes every time it's used. It turns into another. It changes to another token. Okay, which is just another name for data that rehashes or resets. Okay, that makes sense. Okay, yeah. I don't have the other buses, but anybody can talk. I don't have anything restrictions on it, and I don't hear anybody. Well, I heard a couple of people, but I don't hear anybody kind of speaking. If it's a bunch of people on at the same time, then it'll be crowded in my ear. Then I'll shut everything down and I'll go one by one. But if it's just like open, or it's not that many people talking, then I'll just leave the it's like having a walkie-talkie, and you just leave it open. You just leave it on. Or speakerphone, just leave it on, and you guys can just talk regularly. I'll have that same feature for the dial-in or the online code, because I have a code right now. I was supposed to test that too. I'm gonna copy the code and put it into the stream. Okay, that's the code to come in. I'll put it into the stream, but everybody was telling me that it was saying sign up and do some other stuff and create an account and all that, and it's not supposed to do that. It's supposed to just come right in. So yeah. Yeah, I know it. It's the same thing. So I'll push my I'll push my information. Well, let me say this. I'll push my information out so that you guys will have it. And if there is a conflict, if you guys are trying to do something else, let me know, and then I'll change it up in the system. Okay, that way you don't lose any accounts, you don't lose any customers, everything still keeps rolling. I don't need anything kind of, you know, jumbling up. Okay, let me go back in. No, I don't have that queued up. I'd have to go back in, guys. Yeah, I was on earlier. I was saying that earlier. I pressed go live. I pressed go live instead of schedule. So it just went live. And then I shut it back down. And remember I told you guys, the old system, when I go live and I have to shut down or we're kicked off of the system, it changes my number. So it's a different episode. This one won't do that. This one will keep the same episode, keep the same information. And if we're kicked off, we actually stay logged in. So because I've been kicked off a couple of times on here, and when I came back in, it was still running. That is miraculous. Oh, that's a heaven sent. Yes, because when the episode itself shuts down, it automatically generates the next episode, which will be tomorrow's episode. I can't do that. I'm not supposed to do that. So to go back in and go live again, I'll be going live on tomorrow's episode. And I've screwed up several schedules like that by going live on another day's episode because the system shut down. You guys don't know. It is a pain. It is a pain. So I have to reset it. I have to go into the system, reprogram it, edit it out, then go back into each platform, and then go back and delete the previous format or in the previous episode, and then replace it with a new episode. It's just a bunch of stuff. All right. Any more questions, guys? Let me go to what is this? LinkedIn. Okay, yes. The show. Thank you. Who is it? Mario Cleason. You know what your name is. I'll have the new school or the new hair art competition will be posted today, and then they're gonna air commercials all next week. So we'll go into that entire program. The whole hair art school is it's gonna be jumping. They're screaming in my ears. Yeah, they already know about it. So I'm kind of, wrapping everything up, make sure everything works and everything is right before we go out. But yeah, they're going out on Monday morning early, and it's gonna run. So the competition itself is for everybody that is hair artists that's going to be doing hair art designs. If you're going into the school to get your hair artist license, everybody that's already paid for the school, y'all are good. Y'all, this is what y'all been waiting on, this day right here. So everybody that's already paid for the school, now's the time. So it's going to crank up on Monday early. And once you go through the school and go through the program, everything correct. Because it's $1,000 program for the hair art school. Once you go through the school, when you graduate the school, you'll have your hair artist license. It's a 1 week school. It takes 1 week to go through. It's the first level. 1 week, you get your hair artist license. It'll be on the website. The website, once it launches, it'll launch probably Friday, because we go live on Monday. So you'll have your hair artist license, and then you'll be able to be contracted by companies, whether you're in a bus or not. So this is mobile salon operators. This is students. This is barbers and style. This is people in brick and mortar. This is people outside, not even in the program. They can go through the hair art school and get their hair artist license and literally work from their barbershop or from their beauty salon, working for companies, working for Nike, working for Pepsi, working for Coca-Cola, working for T-Mobile, working for Verizon, all these different companies. I can't say that though. I can't say that on the air. So working for all these different companies, and we contract it that way. The contract that you get doing that hair art, you get paid directly from us. Yeah, these are $5,000, $10,000, $20,000 contracts that you're able to get, and they're ongoing. So you're able to rehash it, do negotiation. You're able to add on an agent, so you'll have a actual agent that works for you. The whole 9 yards. Yeah, man. Yeah, y'all gonna have to stop screaming and murder. it's it's so freaking exciting. That's what I'm saying, because this part is the part that kicks off for mobile salons. We're about. Oh, on YouTube? Hold on a second. So yeah, we're very, very excited, guys. Very excited. That's Monday. It comes on Monday, or it kicks up Monday. Let's see. I hate to ask, but what? Okay, that's Trish. We talked about that. That's Trish. Okay, this is Trish too. We just in my completed class and course and train log and I'm having trouble. Yeah, that's what you sent me, Trish. I'll check it again and make sure, because whatever you guys sent me, I got about 50 text messages for logins, so I sent them all to the text, and that's what they're working on, one after another, getting everybody done. Oh, this Miss Bernie. Miss Bernie, I'm looking for you earlier. What's happening? What's happening? Welcome into the stream. I was looking for you because I got your text, and I think I said it yesterday in the text. I had the emergency that I had to go to, and then they booked me while I was out. So I went ahead and did that, and that leaked right into my show. But I was watching the show, as I always do. So as I was watching, the text did a wonderful job, kind of stepping up immediately and putting it in. This show will have an entire stream. So anytime I'm not able to do the show, it'll kick in the stream, and I will be doing emergency shows as well, where I'm just there, talking, giving information and whatnot, just in case. And I have those shows kind of bucketed out. And then I also have my videos and all that stuff to run out. But I'm always watching the show, even if I have my earbuds in and just my phone on in my pocket. I'll be listening, because the moderators tell me what you guys are saying and all that. So I don't have to be staring at the phone. I can actually I can hear them, and they can hear me. So we kind of converse like that. But yeah, that's what was going on. Also, I tried to call Miss Veronique and Cliff and 2 other people, Miss Beatrice. I tried to call you guys, but the calls did not go through. I thought it was something wrong with my phone. So I turned my phone back on, and then 1,000 calls started coming in. So it wasn't my phone. So check that. What's up, Mr. Ed? I see Mr. Ed is in as well. And Mr. Ed, I saw your name on the roll. So you're probably the first group in my group to be contacted. So you're about the first group in my group to be contacted, because they're about done with everybody that was on Fast Track from the sponsors group, because they handled all of them first, and then everybody in Fast Track that's in my group, they'll handle them next, and then they'll do everybody that's in Fast Track in all of the agents groups. So they'll do all Fast Track people first, sponsor group first, which they're about done with them, my group next, and then everybody else after my group. Then they'll come back around and handle everybody who's not in Fast Track. So if you're just a regular student or regular person that's in the school, then they'll handle you guys and get y'all all set up and ready and geared up to go. Okay. Okay, yeah, I saw that too. What's up, Darnell? Darnell is in the house. Yeah, that's the code to come in, but it's doing some wonky stuff. Oh, it doesn't matter, guys. I'm telling you now, it does not matter. I can tell you right now. I can tell you, they're asking how much is the contract. I've seen contracts that are $5,000 and $10,000, which is like a standard, because you're doing hair for a company, and they approve the design and whatnot, and you just follow the design and whatnot. But we're going to do a competition first, okay? For everybody that's going through the school, they'll be entering into the competition for free, obviously. But everybody else, if you're not going through the school, then you have to pay to get into the competition. But it's the first online hair art advertising competition where you'll be doing hair art designs and submitting them in to our online competition. So we got a bunch. Yeah, man. Listen. I wanted to do like a $50,000 prize pool or something like that, but they said no, we can't start out, crazy like that. We have to start with something like 5,000 or 10,000. I said, okay, cool. So let's do that, and then we start generating up. But the fact that you're getting a contract, the winners of the competition, we got first, second, and third place prizes. The fact that you're winning a contract when you submit your art, you're winning contracts from companies. So that means we'll have more than first, second, and third place prizes, because these companies, they don't care. They just want somebody to do their work, and they want it to look good. So y'all will see all of that. Y'all will see all that. Y'all are gonna see me going live on that, submitting out videos and all of that, everything. And then from that, we merge into mobile salons, because that's where you're doing the hair art advertisements from, the mobile salon. So all those two worlds, hair art and mobile salon, will merge together, and that's why we have the new location that cranks out the buses. So we'll be able to make more buses for the more people that are coming on to operate the buses. That makes sense? Okay. I came in and what happened, V? This is, I came in and it wasn't up. Miss V, what you talking about? Oh, okay. I got you. They're saying she's commenting as I'm talking already, and that's what's okay. Yeah, because I forget that. I'll just read, and I'm thinking that it's right now it's delayed. So my bad. It just is what it is. So yeah, I had went live already earlier. I pressed the go live instead of the schedule button, and it took me live, and then that whole story. I already did a whole story about that. Okay. Yes, and I'm gonna give me a second, V. I'll text you once I'm done with the show. But I think it's what we already talked about with getting logged in and everything, which everybody on my group, y'all should know what's going on with y'all stuff. If you've received the email, I've received a couple of text messages from people that said that they've received the email already. Okay, guys, you know what? I just refreshed it. I didn't click anything. I just refreshed it, and it came right back in. That is freaking awesome. I told you. I told you. I told you. I told you. It's cool as hell. Okay, hold on, guys. You know what? I just refreshed. Yeah, man. I told you. And I just refresh. I just pressed refresh, and it loaded back up. Can y'all see me? I can see me on the screen, but not on the thing. Hello? Is anybody there? Oh, I think it's reloading too. Okay, I think it's got to reload too. Yeah, I told him. That's what I said. It's the same thing. It happens because the other system, I'd be dead in the water. Yep, I'd be dead in the water. I think it's because I'm in this shielded. Yeah, the garage the garage is not gonna let. Right, right. Yeah, I think so. I don't know because my office is downstairs, and then they got where the tower is on the other side of the parking garage, and I just come out and jump in the truck, and the signal is fine. Right. Okay. Okay. There you go. I can hear them now. Okay, I can hear them now. Yeah, man. I was just saying that I just pressed refresh and it just came right back on. Right, 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 right. Okay, so guys, hold on. Everybody's talking at once. Give me a second. Let me refresh everything and get my chat back going and everything back up. I think it's where I'm parked because I parked the truck on the east side. This is the secure side because they have security right here, and then my security is on the other side. So, and they got those big bars and they got all of that tech that's coming in and all those security cameras. So it does interfere with my setup. I may park on the other side until until they get my studio ready. Okay, now the live is back up. What's up, Jay? Okay. He said it went out. Yeah, I saw it. It went out because probably where I'm parked, it interferes with the signal. It runs fine. It's just, sometimes it'll go out. Yeah, and I think they're doing a show downstairs because everybody's coming and parking. It's a lot of noise. Okay, give me a second and I'll put it back through, and I'll let you guys see what it is. Oh, my background is off. It doesn't matter. Okay. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you. Okay. That's my receptionist downstairs. They say, am I coming? Yeah, I am coming back down in just a minute. We got probably about 15 minutes. Why is everybody saying turn my background on? It's just a virtual background. It just covers up. It just turns into a virtual. This is how I broadcast all the time. Well, not here in the truck, in the bus, in the mobile salon. That's why for the past 2 years, 2.5 years, that's where I was broadcasting from my bus, from the actual studio that's in my mobile salon bus. That's where I was broadcasting from. And I love it. I love doing it like that because I don't need a studio now. So my acoustics is good. My audio is good. I don't need padded rooms and all that. You just close up and raise up all the windows, and you don't have to worry about, because in the salon it's loud as hell. Yeah, you'd have big problems. But in the truck, I'm able to go where I need to go and just broadcast. Yeah, that's what I was doing. That's what I was doing with the bus. Barry because Barry was with me on the bus, and Travis and them and a bunch of other cats. Okay, there you go. Yes, can see and hear you. All right, thank you, Ms. Marlene. Appreciate it. Let's see. Just looked up and noticed the background was different. Yeah, that's what everybody was saying in my ears. To turn. Hold on, I'll turn the background back on, guys. Boom, boom, boom. Because y'all know I got different the virtuals. They just pop on, and I can change it to whatever I want it to be, like that. Oh, I got some toys. Oh, I got some toys. Wait until I get into back into my studio. Oh, they redoing the whole thing. I got some killer stuff in there. This is my F-150 truck, and I have everything installed in here. So it's probably like a $30,000 system that's installed in here that clamps down and uses the truck as like an antenna, and I'm able to broadcast from here. So, but all of the equipment that I took out of the bus and put in here, I thought I was going to take everything from out of here and put it back on the bus, but it's all brand new stuff that's going to be on the bus, on the Mobile Salon bus, because that's my studio. That's the one with the face on. Yeah, that's the one with my face on it. But I have two. I have one with my face on, then I have one with the charity on it. The neon, what are you talking about? Yes, it's a bunch of different ones, guys. You talking about that one? Okay. No, not that one. Dude, it's just the background. Yeah, I should trip it. Okay, yeah. He can. I don't recommend you do that. He can, but I don't recommend you do that. If you don't, let me code him real quick. If y'all have any other questions, y'all put it in the chat before we get out of here. Y'all look for y'all emails. Make sure y'all get y'all emails. If you haven't got an email yet, it's on the way. I'm checking everybody's accounts, making sure all you guys are set up. Okay, check your code now. See if that works. If it doesn't work, don't pull on the door handle, because if you pull it out and break something on the inside, I know it's hard to break, but there's a little mechanism in there that makes your code work to be able to get into the bus, and it locks and unlocks the door. So don't pull too hard on it. You should hear it click. So I just reset your code. So put your code in, and it should just, when you put your code in, it should unlock. If you don't know your code, I was just literally in this show, I was just talking to another guy, and I told him, if you do not have your code or you forget your code, there's nothing we can do. So please do not forget your code or lose it or anything like that, because we can't issue you another code. We can reset it to where you just put in your new code, but you have to have your actual code to put in so that you can actually reinitialize your phone. It won't work if you don't have your code. You'd have to go all the way back around. You have to reset up everything. And I think the techs are charging for that now. So don't mess nothing, don't mess nothing up. I'm gonna try to get something worked out on that, but we just got to take everything one step at a time and just work through it. It did. Okay, good. Thank you. Thank you. He was locked out, and the door wasn't opening. So when you put your code in, you should hear it unlock, and you should be able to get right into the bus. So if it doesn't unlock, then there's something wrong with your code or your permission to get into the bus. But it should unlock, and it should start up the bus. You should be fine. All right. What else we got? Yes. Okay. So the hair art school, you guys will see that. If you've already paid for the hair art school, you're good. You're already set. You're in the system. You'll get you should be able to use your own username and password to get into the hair art school. The username and password that you use for the mobile salon school, you should be able to get into the hair art school. Okay, they will work together. if you're not in the mobile salon school, because I have a few barbers and stylists that are not in the mobile salon school, but they did sign up for the hair art school to get a hair artist license to be able to work for companies and do contracts. They have their own individual username and password. That is in an email. Look for your email. It should come from Mobilon, the Hair Art Network division. Mobilon is a parent company. Hair Art Network is a division. Shops and Salon Network is a division, and Mobile Salon Network is a division. Okay, but Mobilon is the parent company. So all of those, you just look for the email from Mobilon or any of those divisions. It's specifically for the Hair Art Network, and your username and password to get into the hair art school. If you've already paid to get in, then you should have one. If you don't have one, then contact me directly, because I'm teaching that school. So contact me directly. There's a whole different section to contact me through the internet for that. Okay. Yeah. Go ahead. He give me a second on that before I answer that. Give me a second. I'll check it. Did he get a code? Check and see if he got a code, and then I'll let you know if that's good. So everybody who has their username and password, they'll be able to get into there and get ready. The hair art school is just a week long, so you'll be able to get in, get out, get your license, and be ready to go. You can upgrade and get higher ranking for your hair artist license and all that. You'll find all that stuff in the school. It'll actually walk you through the whole program. Did I get a login? Did you get a login for what? Chase, did you get a log? I don't know what you mean. Did you get a login for what? All right. Anybody else have any other questions, comments, or suggestions? Thank you, Ms. Vernon. Yeah, I see. What's up, Cole? Cole is in the house. What's happening, Cole? And okay, that's Ms. Marlene. I saw that one already. Okay. And this is okay, 1 and 2. Okay, that's for Loma. She's showing different information. Okay, what else did they have? Give me another. This is what music? What are you talking about? Oh no, I'm not playing that right now. We're gonna go anyway, so it doesn't. We'll do it next time. We'll do it tomorrow, because I have a whole new playlist. We get new music for Mobilon Radio every Monday. Every Monday we get new music and we upload it to the radio station. So it'll be playing 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Y'all will hear all of the new mobile salon, hair art, barber and beauty music on the hair art and mobile salon, the hair art and Mobilon Radio. Give me two more guys on there if you can, please. I got 2 more guys. We got probably 7 or 8 contracts, everybody, for hair artists that are not filled. We have sponsors that are waiting for hair artists. We got sponsors that are waiting for hair artists. We got sponsors that are waiting for hair artists. This is money that's just sitting around. This is money that's just sitting around. I saw this coming because when we did our last string of commercials, we got a ton of sponsors, companies that came in and said they want to do business with us, obviously, because of what we do. We're crazy. We do crazy things. We got barbers and stylists rolling around on buses doing hair. We do crazy things. We design companies' logos and company names in people's heads. We do crazy things. So they're wanting to do business with us. So we have, I think she said there was 7 contracts that are not filled, and we have more on the way. So that's what made us start the competition and the hair artist school to get people in, so that you guys get. I can talk about that too real quick. It costs $1,000 to get into the school, but once you graduate, which is should be a week. If it takes longer, then that's on you guys. You gotta kind of roll it out. but it's really not a big issue. It's just the program is scheduled. You can actually see the entire schedule. Okay, so once you get done with that, that's your first course. You get your first license, which is a level 1 hair artist license, a beginner's license. You can work off of that. I'll say it again. The level 1, it takes a week to get through the course. You'll get a level 1 beginner's hair artist license. You can work off of that license. You can work off that hair artist license. So you can get contracts. You can get hair artist advertising contracts, but you got to be able to do the work. They're going to check you. They're going to check you. You got to be able to do the hair art. So that's what the campaigns are for. That's what the accounts are for. So they'll check your work. We'll check your work and make sure that you're able to do it. That's what the cowhides are for. When you do the little designs on the cowhides and whatnot, they want to see that you can do their logo. And then we go through the whole process. That's what, when you go through the school, it'll show you all of that. So, and these contracts, they're starting at $5,000. Okay. My contract, once you're done with the school, that's what I was saying. Once you're done with the school, you'll have an automatic $1,000 contract from us. Okay, so that's basically the money that you put in to go through the school. We pay right back to you. So that's a $1,000 contract, hair art contract that you'll get from us. Okay, so that pays you your money back automatically. As soon as you're done with the school, you got your license, you get a $1,000 hair artist contract, and that's for you to do hair art for us. Because we need y'all remember when we started the whole program, or what was it, last year? We started the program that said you guys do a piece of artwork for us, and then we're going to put it in our auction. We're going to put it in our hair art gallery. That's what that's for. So that's what the $1,000 is for. And if any other pieces go higher than $1,000, you get a percentage of it. Okay, so you're basically doing commission work for us to put a piece in the gallery. Does that make sense? You'll see it anyway, guys. You'll see it as we progress. You'll see all the different measures and pieces. Only thing you got to do is get into the school, get your license, and get ready to work. Okay, we got everything that's scheduled out, that's set out. It is very, very exciting. This is what I can tell you. Y'all are going to see the barber and beauty industry start to do some more adventurous and more. I got video to show y'all what my guys are already doing. That's the thing that's going to happen. You're going to see people wearing more kind of crazy, more adventuresome, more unique and creative hairstyles. Okay, especially hair art hairstyles. And then in our case, hair art advertising hairstyles. So all of that is coming. Now, if you're not into that, I'm not talking to you. This ain't got nothing to do with you. If you're into that, now's the time. This is going to be a whole new field. This is the millionaire maker. Okay, this is where you get into making large sums of money. You're talking $100,000, $200,000 a year, even $300,000 a year. Okay, and up, because these are big companies and we're signing companies left and right. So it is going to be a phenomenal adventure getting this whole movement up and going and everybody joining in. You guys have your foot in the door. Y'all are the first ones to hear about this thing. So y'all are able to jump in before everybody else comes in. Let me say this so that you guys understand and hear me. Understand and hear me. You all are hearing this first. Y'all are hearing this first before everybody else. Please do not get mad at me. Please do not get angry. Don't get irritated. Don't get aggravated. Don't get antsy. When this thing turns into what I'm telling you now, everybody's coming. It is going to be a bum rush. They're going to rush the stage. Everybody's going to be coming and trying to get in position with this right here. My hand to God, I'm telling you now. If y'all are in, y'all are the first ones on the stage. Y'all are the first ones through the door. Y'all are literally the ones that'll get the biggest, most prime contracts. Y'all are the first, the pioneers, like I told you before. So y'all will get the best deals going through. But you ain't got to believe me. I tell y'all all the time. I tell people all the time, I really don't care. You don't have to believe me. You can sit back and watch. You can sit back and watch. That is coming. That's coming. And I'm going to laugh all the way to the bank with everybody that's rolling with me. I'm going to laugh all the way to the bank. Everybody who's with me, we will be laughing all the way to the bank. Everybody that sat back and, oh, I don't know, you just don't say, I ain't finna be, I am, no, I don't do that. Okay, dude, nobody's got a gun in your head. Y'all ain't heard me ever tell y'all you have to do this and you have to do that. I do. Nobody has a gun in your head. Do what you want to do. That's your business. I'm telling you what we're finna do. This is a whole nother world that's finna pop. This mobile salon thing, whole nother world that's finna pop. Mobile salon and mobile franchising, whole nother world that's finna pop. And we are on board right now. We are in place right now. Everybody else, nobody knows about this. We are the only ones that know about this. We're the only ones in place. There's probably a good couple thousand people that know about this, and only a few of those couple thousand people who knew about it acted on it. Okay. Okay. There's millions of people that are about to find out about it. That's the thing. There's millions of people that are about to find out, and they're coming. There are people out here right now. Okay, thank you. They say get off the air. There are millions. That's a real number. Millions of people that are about to find out what this is, and they're coming because they know better. These are the entrepreneurs. These are the ones that's already out there getting it. These are the ones that's too busy to see what we're doing. These are the ones that's going to come in. Once they see it and they hear it, they snapping it up. They coming in and they jumping in on it like gangbusters. Watch what I tell you. I'm going to point it out. I'm telling you now, I'm going to point it out, and y'all are going to get upset with me. I'm telling you, I know it. I know it. I know it. Y'all are going to get upset with me because I'm going to be pointing it out all the way. I'm going to say, look at this guy. Look at right here. Look at right here. That's what my whole platform is, showing you guys what's happening. I didn't have all of these graphics and all this set up. It was just me on my phone talking to people. It was just me on my phone. I had, two buses? I had 2 buses and my phone. And it was just me on my phone talking to people. And all I was doing was selling product. I started selling and selling and selling. And then I hit $1 million with me on my phone and 2 buses, 2 raggedy buses at that. Two buses. I got one from Craigslist and I got one from the auction. I still got pictures of them. 2 raggedy buses. I used to take one if I needed to go far and sell my hair art stencil kit. And I took one if I was just going around town, just doing a bunch of frequent stops. 2 raggedy buses and my cell phone. And I was going live and I was talking and I was selling. And once I started building momentum, once I started going and I hit my goal, I hit $100,000. Then I hit 200,000, and then it kept going. Then I went and got a better bus. Then I went and got another bus. Then I hit another 100,000. Then got another bus, and I just kept going. When I hit $1 million, that's when I opened up my new salon. And then I just kept going, and all the way up to now. And all the while, I kept showing my progress. I kept showing people what. Go to my YouTube. I kept showing everybody what I'm doing, and it was so many people that doubted me. So many people that say, "Oh, man, that ain't go, man. No, I ain't finna." But everybody understood the premise. Everybody understood the business. Everybody understood what mobile salons was. Everybody understood what hair art was. Everybody knew it. The problem was the people wasn't willing or able to take the plunge and jump in. I think I was selling buses for like 50 or 60 grand at that point, because they was used buses. I was selling buses for like $50,000, $60,000. And I still wasn't having anybody just jump in to buy buses. I sold some, but not that many. When I got my first sponsor, okay, I'm getting off. When I got my first sponsor and I actually got some real for real money, I went all brand new everything. Brand new everything. My truck that I'm sitting in, brand new. I bought brand new. This truck had, I got it, a year or so ago. This truck had 6 miles on it. My wife's car, my son's car. I showed y'all that car when we went live. My son's electric Mustang had 32 miles on it. My daughter's car was brand new. Every car that we bought was brand new. I'm not boasting. I'm just saying we came from nothing. And I told people, ride with me. We're gonna do this. We're gonna do it. And we had so many skeptics, so many naysayers that just, it wasn't that they doubted, because it's very difficult to doubt mobile salons. That's common sense. But they just doubted anything, everything. They just doubted everything, which is why they were where they were. And they're still there now. And I pointed out. I don't be mean and I don't be an asshole, but I do point it out. You could have been where I'm at. You could have been sitting where I'm sitting right now. Right with me. Because I have people that are with me now, but that's because they saw the vision, they jumped on board, and they rode with me through the hard times. Hell, we just came out of hard times just now with the virus and the COVID and all this shit, and switching over the systems and all that. I still got people that'll call and question and, oh Lord, why is it taking so long? It's just doing that. And I'm like, look, you can get out if you want. We'll give you your money back, all that. With no problem whatsoever. You can get right on out. But I got hardcore people that understands, that jumps in. They say, look, I'm in for the long haul, because making $1 million, making real money, making generational wealth is worth the patience that it's going to take to get there. It's just, I mean, I can't tell anybody what to do. And I typically don't, because your life is your life, mine is mine. I just tell you what I got, and we roll out with that. But right now, when I'm showing what we do, when I go to seminars and they see me in the buses, they see my crew, they see us doing what we do, that's when they jump on board. But you can't get the deal that we had. You can't get that deal, because that was the deal for people who jumped on early. You can't get that deal. You have to get the deal that's currently on the table now. That's $150,000. Buses used to be 50 grand and 60 grand. If you'd have got in then, I swapped all them people out for brand new buses. I swapped them all out. And they're still with me today. Every bus that I sold, they're with me still right to this day. I ain't gonna bore y'all. It is what it is, guys. Y'all can take it or leave it. But I promise you this: as we progress this thing, and I get all of these requirements and these sanctions and regulations lifted, I'm gonna show everything. I'm gonna show it all, because people, they don't learn. You have to show people. You literally have to show people where they screwed up in order for them to learn. And it sounds mean, because it sounds mean to me right now, but goddamn it, if people don't learn, if they can't see their mistake, they're not going to learn. If they don't, I was going to say a name. I know a guy who could have invested in a company that is a very, very, very well-known company. It's a multi-billion-dollar company. He could have invested in that company. We know the guys. We know the owners. And he could have invested and been a partner in that company right now. And he didn't. He passed on it. And that's a multi-billion-dollar worldwide company. Their products is worldwide. And he could have been that person. They're billionaires. Billion with a B. He could have been with that group, with those owners. I didn't get in it because I didn't have the money, but I knew the guys. I got the money now, but I can't get the deal when they was just getting started. That's not a thing. That's the point. He can't get the deal that they had when they was just getting started. You got to get it when it's there. That's the point. We got the deal right now for the hair art school That's $1,000 to get into the course, to get your hair artist license and start working as a hair artist. We got the mobile salon school. That's $5,000 to get into the mobile salon school and get your mobile salon operator's license and start a franchise. We're going to own buses. Yeah, they good. I knew it was a reason. They said it's a sponsor watching right now. I knew it was a reason. I just started on a rant and Coach jumped in a couple of times, but I knew there was a reason. Thank you very, very much. I appreciate it. This is why, because I do everything that I'm shown. They show me, that's what I do. They show me, and that's what I do. And that's what's happening now. I'll be down there in just a moment. I'm coming down right now. Thank you guys for coming through. I appreciate everybody for coming in and watching. I'm Ronnie Mac on the Shops and Salons Network, the Hair Art Network, and the new Mobile Salon Network, bidding you guys peace and blessings. Please take care of yourself. And if you can't, take care of someone else. If we all did that, we all will be taken care of. If you haven't signed up to the Mobile Salon Network, go to mobilon.com, mobalon.com and sign up. The application's at the top of the page on the right-hand side. Click on it, fill it out, and submit it back in. If everything is good, someone will contact you and let you know what the next steps are. If you haven't donated, please donate. We have our own charity called Mobile Charities. You can go to www.mobilecharities.org and donate. It's the best way to donate to one charity or multiple charities all at the same time. It's a great way to help a lot of people. All right, guys, that'll do it for me for today. I'll be back tomorrow, and I'm going to be checking with everybody that's coming through and that needs their setup done. I'll be checking with you guys directly, and we'll get all of this stuff caught up tomorrow. Hopefully, I'm trying to get everybody done, guys. This week is Wednesday. I'm trying to get everybody done, logged in, and moving because we got the hair art school next week. So that's going to be a whole nother school on top of this school and running everybody through. It's go time. The button has been pressed. It's time to get started. So you guys, that's right. It's rock and roll time. Thanks, guys. I appreciate everybody. Y'all have a great rest of y'all's day and a great rest of the week. I will see you all tomorrow. Everybody, take care of yourself and remember our motto: respect yourself, because image is everything. Peace. Thank you.